Yeah. So what is your fight of the year? Like, what type of fights do you look at? Like, man, this is a fucking banger. Because I guess everybody
The
perceives it like, right? You know
yeah,
what I mean? Like, yeah,
probably Charles Oliveira versus what's his name, Ilya Deporia,
yeah,
because
yeah.
they were moving.
But as like fight of the year, I'm talking like back and forth. Like, what was the most entertaining fight that you were like, man, this is crazy? Like, because for me, I think not just people standing in front of each other just swinging. I agree with you. I think sometimes it's a bit like overplayed or whatever. I like seeing scrambles. I like an Armin Saruki and Mateus Gamrot type of fight. They're
It's
scrapping. They're scrambling.
it's hard because for me, I like to see. I don't care about like. For me, it's to see the intelligence of an athlete.
Yeah.
To see the intelligence of an athlete and how athletic he can be, how he can move a certain way. And like when I think it back in my mind, like when you say fight of the year, that was the one that came to my mind because when Ilya Deporia and they fought and they're moving and he's going to the body, jabs to the body, boom. He's getting going like that. And then Charles does what he does. He walks forward, high guard.
Goes for that uppercut, yeah.
Uppercut. But then when they exchanged and he took him down, he flipped his hips. Then he went for the leg lock. Then he went for the leg lock. And then Ilya Poirier was able to push it down, and then they get back to the feet, and then he's baiting him to come inside of that. I call it the void. He's baiting him to come inside the void. You could see it. Then once he steps in, he goes pop. He boom, it hits him, and I was like, I'm like, you're fucking intelligent. Like that. That to me gets me like, holy fuck, like. Everybody's a good fighter. Everybody throws high kicks. Everybody does X. But for somebody to go in there systematically, like, okay, here we go. Bop. Bop. Oh, he's trying to take me down. Athletic ability. Sit there. Like that's what for me. That's my fight of the year. I don't care about two people beating the shit out of each other. I've seen that. I'm fucking 39 years old. I've seen it time and time again.
Seen it a million times. Yeah.
It's very rare to see something like GSP. He was super athletic. Super.
Yes, I love GSP, man.
When he fought Matt Hughes, he kicked him in the head that one time, and then he turned around and fucking armbarred Matt Hughes. I'm like. Peak, absolutely fucking peak. Absolutely cinema, right? So for me, coming from a fighter's background, I like to see intelligence. And that's the one that, I'm not saying there's other fights out there that weren't, piqued my interest, but I remember forgetting after that fight, I was like, he's fucking intelligent. Like his IQ is extremely high.
Yeah, I get what you mean, man. I think like that with Piotr Jan. Like Jan, I know that you are friends with Merab, but man, Jan versus Merab, that rematch blew me away. Every single thing that he did, every single like little nuance, and it's almost like going to a seminar. Like I was watching that fight, like I'm gonna steal that, and if I can remember like one or two things that he did, so like I was just like, man, every single aspect, striking, grappling, wrestling, I was blown away.
That was like. That could be a candidate for fight of the year just on the sheer of like technique, back and forth, not beating the shit out of each other. I mean, they were both taking shots, but you would see one like, so when people are like, oh, dude, there's like people beating the shit out of each other. I don't mind it as long as somebody starts to build off of it. Yeah. Right? Like first round, okay, they're beating the shit out of each other. Okay, second round, okay, I'm going to start slipping and getting out of the way, and then I'm going to start throwing a body kick like Peter Yan did, right? Peter Yan, they're going back and forth. Merab's coming forward. Merab shoots. Peter Yan gets up. He gets back to the cage. He fights both hands. They separate. Merab throws a punch. Peter Yan responds back. Okay, that's the first round. Second round, same thing. Third round, Peter Yan, after they get done separating each other, whap, he throws a body kick. Oh, God.
Oh, man.
He's building. So there's building blocks to where there's people out there who don't build. They just keep beating the shit out of each other.
It's just swinging back and forth, kind of your turn, my turn type of thing. I get exactly what you mean. Like, the reason I love Jan fights is because he is entertaining, and that Merab performance, like, I thought Merab was going to win. So the fact that he went in there, and it's not just the damage and it's like exciting, but it's also like technical, like you said, like throwing that left hand every time Merab blocks really high, following right after with the kick. That's something that Jan does so well. And even just how he responded to the wrestling, like the way that he defended those single legs. I'm like, man, how the fuck did he do that? Even elbowing the forearms. Did you see that?
Yeah, elbowing the forearms.
Seemed to really, yeah. We had to test that out at the gym, dude. It actually sucks. So. Like, I am happy that Merab tried to go 4 title defenses in 1 year. I think he's already cemented himself as like the bantamweight GOAT. And I think that he's earned a lot of respect from fans for how active he's been, the fights that he's put on. Like the Umar fight was a fucking banger. The Jan fight was a banger. Finishing Sean O'Malley, that is crazy impressive as well. Like, yeah, I definitely think that it's been more positive than negative. Even with the loss, I still think he's fighter of the year.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely my fighter of the year. Even though he lost to Peter Yan, just banger after banger. People he's beat, submitted.
Yeah.
The long win streak, even before he got the title.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, like Merab's just, and I've trained with him, and he's so fucking strong, and like
seems like it.
And like I said, he's a fighter. Like he loves to fucking fight. Where for me, I'm like, I'm an athlete. Like, you know, tomorrow I'm about to go play fucking football, run some rounds, like, you know,
you're lucky, man. Dude, the only sport I'm like somewhat good at is fucking MMA, mate. You're lucky, bro. I play basketball. I'm fucking putting up 0 points, dude. I'm putting up 5 hard fouls, 0 points, 20 shots missed. Like,
well, that's why I tell people. They're like, "Oh man, you're a great fighter." I was like, "No, I was a great athlete. Like, I'm an athlete that was super attention to detail in fighting."
I think it's your, I was gonna say it's your fight IQ. I think that's what it is.
That's like when I sit here and I think about like, because when I'll grapple with somebody, I'll have a hard time because I'm like, okay, well, I can't punch you in the face. Why can't I do that? And I'm like, well, I can create a distraction and be able to outmaneuver you this way. So yeah, Merab's a fighter of the year, great fighter, and that was a great fight too. I mean, there's so many. You think about how many fights there are in a year. I mean, there's so many of them that. And I'm sure you watch every fight from the start to the finish where I can't do it. Like, I'm like, I'd rather wash dishes. I'd rather cook. I'd rather, you know, play games to the ones where I really want to watch. I'm like, ooh, I got to watch this one. Oh, I got to watch it, you know? So